mom who was trying to murder me or assassinate me or put me to death, and also using like this suicide assistive psychiatric applications. Um, and this is I just want a farmer's application. I entered my mom's information right here, and whenever so, like I said, impersonating my mom, and that way they can. I'm convinced and what is it? Um, convince the public that it's my mom who is trying to murder me to death, and also using like this suicide assistive psychiatric applications. So, like I said, there's someone who is in person convince the public that it's my mom who is trying to murder me or assassinate me or put me to death, and also using like this suicide assistive psychiatric. you see. So he impersonates law enforcement and police officers. Not long ago, I received a threat or a warning saying that it's a dirty cop who put a hit on you, but it's not. It's all just straight parties, two straight parties. Esteban Tamayo, no matter what, go to Esteban Tamayo and Amo Bell Bonds. They're bounty hunters. They're straight. I'm gay. I'm bi. Okay, all my friends are gay. All my friends are bi. That's why they're targeting me and making gay men hit me. Okay, okay. It's like you're acting like you don't understand what geofence does. Here you see Larry Smith, last name Smith, owner a Mobile Bonds, T-Mobile, all right, owner, manager, T-Mobile Network, all right, okay. Here you see the first number 290-3095. That's the number that first of all, this name Eric Rivera. My name's not spelled with C. Okay, that's linked to my social security number at T-Mobile. A person named Thomas Smith, like Larry Smith, took over this phone number 290-3095. I ordered this package, three SIM cards. All right, my mom hid them from me. She didn't let me get that package. Why? Somebody was monitoring me and told her to take them away from me. All right, so I didn't get to use these. I only use this number. So this person, Thomas Smith, took over that phone number, came to be the owner. He's trying to use. He activated a global internet online tracking and pen registers, and there's no court orders or pen. What is a warrant? My mom does not have power of attorney over me at all. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Don't listen to that bullshit. Esteban Tomato does impersonate my mom, and he's using that to try to kill me. You just seen my mom with the last name of Smith, and you see my mom's name with the last name of Tomato. They're both straight man parties. All right, they're against me. They're retaliating against me for being gay. Okay, this has been going on since 2018. Look at this. Boost Mobile phone number. All right, here's the date 2023. We're in 2025. They're still doing it. Public IP. See, it's a T-Mobile USA. What the fuck? Why do I have an information sharing processor from T-Mobile USA or a information signal processing? What the fuck? See what I'm saying? You get it? Here's more T-Mobile. See what I'm saying? And different carrier providers. T-Mobile USA. T-Mobile is it's all like what the fuck? What's going on? Why T-Mobile? T-Mobile. And it's different carriers, like different companies, Cricket, Boost, fucking, see what I'm saying? There's no reason why I should have any active uh, or harmful radio frequencies, or why do I have this, what is it? My information should not be merged into a union with any federal credit unions, but this person's threatening to shoot me in the face, and he's saying that it's Freemasons. It's not Freemasons. I don't know any Freemasons at all. So it doesn't make any sense. Where did he get that information from? So he claims that it's Gary, and that it's Gary killing me because I stole. He says that I stole a password from him. Okay, well then ask him this question: how did Gary find out that I stole his password? Ask him that question and force it. Make him answer it. How did Gary find out that I stole a password? Let's see what else is in there. And he's no matter what, it's like he's threatening to assassinate me. He has a military, one of those ICOM radios or intercom radios, active on me. And watch this, all right, real quick. This is how he targets me. All right, there's intercom. I found intercom on my phone. Who the fuck is intercom? See what I'm saying? There's intercom here, intercom here. Like, what's up with this? Like, I don't have access to this shit. Vendor modern. There's geofence. I don't give a shit about what that about. He should have never dug his fingers in my shit. And then special access programs, it shows you how to like stop time bombs and cancel bots and all this other bullshit. I did not create this account. Look, this Thomas Smith is the person that did this IC system thing. That's the account. All right. He's making it seem like he's trying to shoot me on my mouth or some bullshit like that. Here's another T-Mobile account, Convergent. Convergent leads, it's a gateway to several, especially in military operations. All right. So you don't say I didn't report it. Because I said that my mom's being impersonated by Esteban, and she's not the one trying to kill me. Here's proof. Here's Esteban, and he's trying to impersonate my mom. There you go. You can see the number 1, the number 2 on the cheek, the 4 on chin. See, same hairline. It's all. So you don't say I'm lying. It is not happening. So because he's not only making a mockery, like he also creates videos saying, "Oh, Alma Diana Rivera, she's dying." See that video? So I don't care. Here's a Larry Smith fraud. Anyways, this reports have been for a long time. So what I wanted to show is, let me see, the Esteban Tamayo, the adaptive concept. All right, and I'm gonna show you the brain part, how it links, where he puts his brain into it. All right. What is this? Okay, that's not it. This is it, I think. The brain idea. I found this on my phone, okay? I was being followed from store to store. I don't know why, but I looked into my developer settings on my browser, and this is what I see. All right? It says here, Cerebro. See where it says Cerebro? So I copied and pasted the codes, and here they are. Cerebro means brain. All right? So the whole time this person in Spanish, Esteban speaks Spanish, all right? The Mexican party speaks Spanish, follows me around, saying that I'm sick in the head, that that está muerto el cerebro. Oh yeah, Mark Nimick, he's also started saying that, oh, he's dead, he's brain dead, he's brain dead. So this is how we'll the information, so you don't think that I'm lying, okay? All right. He's targeting my head, obviously, or some shit like that. Now let me go ahead and show you a little bit more. All right, we have Mr. Esteban Tamayo. Somebody's either using his name or he says someone that's making a mockery, because he has this Adaptive concept, right? Esteban Tamayo. This is on the internet. This is all we own is now. And he claims timeless, right? Now we're dealing with time servers. I don't know why am I logged into a time server. I don't know. It's a multiple server. He's taunting me, or he's taunting somebody. Here, adaptive concept. Like, what's up with that? Adaptive concept. Well, there's pieces of evidence within fleeting. All right, fleet is a word. I don't know if it stands out. And the fashion, the Mexican fashion, is probably because he's making mockery out of my mini skirt. All right, I'm a bisexual individual who was wearing a face mask and was experimenting with a as a tranny. So what? World goes around. Let's see. Here was my mom. Maybe you can compare my mom. All right. I don't know if she's doing this voluntary or not. All right, but somebody did some radiation, some fucked up radiations, made her take radioactive pills. Her neck got swollen and her eyes became swollen after the bonding company. Now, I do remember that the bondsman on our second interview, he kept mentioning my mom's name over and over and over and over, like every second sentence. He made it like intentionally mention my mom's name, like as if he's targeting her. And I didn't understand it. So there you go. There's proof. Yes, there's proof at the bonding company. So what he's trying to do is he's claiming that they're going to try to give me a shot. He calls me, they're bounty hunters, so he calls me a turkey or a doe. All right, so let's see. This is the person that paid for the bond. Jason Pennington. He paid $230 to bond me out. He said the bounty hunters or the bondsman is real good friends with him. All right. He's also the person that bought me a T-Mobile SIM card. He probably didn't tell me, but it was probably a global IoT SIM card, internet online tracking, and he probably activated one of those GPS pet sync up pets for T-Mobile, and that's why they call me pet or dog. And he says that I do not deserve anything in the United States. Very fucked up. Let's see. This is Sandra. All right. He claims that it's my mom, it's Sandra's cartel who is attacking me or trying to murder me or assassinating me. But I believe that he created virtual personas or personifications out of all my mom's friends, retaining their information to impersonate them. Okay. Here goes another picture of my mom. But in this time, she has on February 8th, 2021. Her name changes. Diana Tamayo got married. I don't remember them getting married, but okay, if you say. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, now another thing is that Alfred, he told me he also has his probably active within those information sharing or in that impossible city IC is what I call it. Um, but he probably became under their enhancements because he made a threat to me saying he has pinky swear people, and that he said I don't care if you have a whole frontal lobotomy. So here's that my mom's email, Facebook. But why is there Alfred on there? One mutual friend. What's going on? It says Diana Tamayo and he has Alfred as a friend. I think I know why. Because Esteban, he's straight, and the bounty company, they're straight. The bounty hunters, they're straight. And Alfred, he was basically like my lover, and I was having sex with him. And I think that's why they made him to hit me. All right. And this is my family. All right, that's my brother. That's me, Romeo Ivan Romeo, my sister, Italia and her husband, and that's me again right here. Knuckles, tats, whatever. And my mom's sister. All right. That was the real profile. Let's see. Okay, so there goes Gary. He's gay. Okay, he's the person that he's somebody's creating a story saying that Gary, who may also be an instrument and oblivious to who's hacking his information, but he sent me a message here, so saying you're gonna wear your panties for me or some shit like that. He knows I like playing around, and but I don't think that Gary would try to kill me or assassinate me. I don't understand this individual. Um, Again, but that's what Mr. Jason here I hear, or that's the person that's he also has a virtual personification or avatar active, uh, and that's who's is conveying feedback to me. His last message, Jason's last message to me on Facebook was go to Neuralink.com. Why did he tell me that? I don't know. Uh, okay, so check this out. Somebody was accessing my Cricket. All right, you see this phone number. I think he's doing it intentionally. I'm not receiving any messages or phone calls. Okay, so this phone number right here, after I researched it, this is what I see. All right, so somebody's doing this shit on purpose to me, targeting me or whatever. But this bitch right here, or a guy, I don't know who it is, says, uh, "I found this by accident." Okay, well, my privacy is being spied and violated, and I think that they're doing it on purpose to create a conspiracy or make me like ridiculous. But the bitch even says peeping tom with his ears. Why? What the fuck is up with ears? I guarantee you will be stopped. Okay. And then here we are, the tax scam. It's in Spanish. It says este número es para mis llamadas. Estoy puto, joto, roto. I don't know what the fuck fits in there. But it says tax scam IRS. Okay, so there's that. Federal Trade Commission, whatever. But where you say tax scam, that's because I'm trying to find out. Mr. Tomato here has a tax scam. He works for Tamayo Tax and Insurance, and I'm just now seeing a face back there. What's really going on? I just now noticed that. Is it a face or is it her hair? Up here, is that a face? Whose face? Is that Esteban's face? Yum 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 yum. Okay. Continue. So again, somebody's like being spiteful, and he claims that because I like Satan or because I won't stop liking Satan. And I like Satan. I like Dragon Ball Z. I like all that shit, dude. That's Satan City. Let's see. Okay. Now let's put that. Discard exit edit mode. So again, we will proceed. And he says that I sold my son to Gary. You know, whenever me and Gary spoke or talked, or during that fair that communications or game, that role play game. It's a role playing game that uh, I was having, or I thought I was gonna get to have with Gary. Okay, whenever I agreed, after I shook his hand, I said yes, let's play. What happened is Gary immediately said, "I can't believe you. I cannot believe that you are selfish." Okay. Okay. Now you tell me this: why is Alfred or someone saying that it's MS-13 that is targeting my son, or my son belongs to MS-13, or that I sold my son to MS-13, or why is my son being like progressed to a death or impairment or shouldn't if and then he claims that Gary asked for my son. Gary did not ask for my son for like the 20,000 fucking time. He did not ask for my son. He did not mention my son. Okay? There's a way we can retain those records. Yes, there is. From Jason or Alfred. That's who. Let's see. Supposedly he has me under this like cell site simulator or Stingray or X-ray technology or radioactive bullshit. All right. So I don't know if he works with my mom's sister Sandra, but that's what I'm thinking is that this Esteban guy was contracted or merged together with my mom's sister Sandra, so that they can try to kill me or assassinate me. And because another thing is that they're supposed to be sacrificing me to Satan. They're supposed to be killing me and using what is suicide assistive technologies or operations to get me to die or kill myself because I said I want to murder or assassinate my son. That's stupid. I would never do that. So why is this guy, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he attacking my son again? See what I'm saying? Saying that I said I want to sacrifice my son. And then he claims that it's Gary, that I owe it, that he's doing it for Gary. Gary never said shit about just killing my son. He never mentioned my son. Him and I never spoke about my son. Are you understanding that shit? So then why the fuck are they attacking my son? Xavier. You get it? It doesn't make sense. Shouldn't I be the one like killing my son or hurting him? Right? So why the fuck are they? That don't make any goddamn sense, dog. It don't make any goddamn sense, bro. And so he's getting ready to get this $30,000 face value from Farmers Insurance. You're just seeing like the 3 different accounts. How many people are like using these AI systems to record a snuff film or how I get murdered, so they could sell this video to the black market and make money. And he already has this like $30,000 face value for Farmers. After I spoke to Esteban Tamayo and I told him, hey, take that shit off, take that State Farm shit off with my name, stop messing with it, and he said he would. All right. So I get out of jail and I find out that there's a Farmers Insurance with my name again. I showed Gary Huggins the State Farm Insurance that had my name on it as a death benefit. I showed Gary because I wanted him to help me out. What do I do? Look what I found. And that was on the same day that I found several bank statements from Wells Fargo using my mom's name. And that's how I think they activated those bankruptcy involuntary telecommunication transfers under Title 47. And so now they have like broadcasting stations using my mom's information or these in-house fucking systems. It's stupid. So now I have like a broker, like accessing and augmenting several signals and reception that give up my shit. And then there's still people that come around my radius that respond against like what I'm doing. It doesn't make sense. So tell me, why do I have a partnership like right now? Like I'm basically have an information system. I have active a merged or a that involves AI and human partnership. Also a automated IVR or other cloud computing system services such as like bot process or other integrated factors to contribute to voice conveyors. Bidirectional and several extensions, other shit, dude. It's ridiculous. Oh, if you think I sound ridiculous, right? Check this out. On my Text Now, right? Who opens up a Text Now app and gets these messages? Check this. This is what I want to show you. I hope it's recording because I want to show what's going on here. So I go to my attachment photos, and you see this is what I get. All right. So Text Now, this is what I get. It says this app asks for consent to use your data. Now look at the name of on the vendors. All right. So we have these are the ones that stand out to me. You have Loop Me Limited. You have IP on Web. Um, you have Nexen. All right. So what are the other ones? Virtual Minds, GmbH, Virtual Minds, Neural.one. What's up with that? Why, since Windows Text Now need all that shit? The United Kingdom's trade. Let's see. Lift off, monetize. You have protected. Nah, that's not it. You also have let's see. Integral Ad Science. Okay, that's not. The Smartology might be one. I don't know. Lumen, Open Trade, OpenX, Pose. Is that the reason why I have like this pulse on my head? That and a ringing like in my eardrums, like what's up? What's going on? Who's doing this shit? And why does Alfred have access to monitor my GI or gastrointestinal system? I don't know. Somebody's doing some stupid shit. So whoever has like radius access, like using my information for radio accessibility or radius monitoring, or I don't like those cell site radius hackers that are tapping and hacking into my friends' electronics. I'm not against my friends, and I would never assassinate my friends or get them in trouble, let alone my family. I mean, I wouldn't do that to my family. Local censor, all right. So those who merge local, or I don't know how do I restore from this active local union, New Star TransUnion, human. What's up with that, dog? Genius. Since when do they Hearts and Science, Metrics, IBM? Does Text Now ask everybody for this? This asks for your consent. All right, this is Text Now. All right, and this is what it tells me. Why? Somebody's doing that shit to me illegally without my consent. And if she says, so what? You can't say anything. You need nah. You violated my Fourth Amendment. All right. And still trying to call me Russian Christian. And he claims that he's gonna like shut me down and kill me, but I believe that if we request a cell site analysis (RFPS), we'll be able to like have access to that. Another thing that might help is EMF sensitivity guidelines here that I'm showing you on the screen. Hopefully you can hear it. I'm gonna be mad if you can't. So you don't think I'm crazy or forensic access, court order or law enforcement for call data records, mobile network providers such as 02 or O2, Vodafone EE3, and suspect committed murder, or data spreadsheets, science, forensic access, whatever, radio frequency propagation. All right, okay. And lastly, I guess this is what I was. Okay, so now finally, let me conclude. So this is what a radius is. All right. So if I say someone's like has radius access using my information or using targeting applications or application tracking services, this is what it is. I'm the blue dot. He has radius, everything that comes within it. You see all the circles around that map.
whenever they come in contact with each other, it creates reactions. This is basically what I feel like. There's multiple encapsulations. I don't know. That's why I think it's what I think is going on. Well, that contributes to causing aggressions in the environment. Maybe fucked up settings. Maybe it might be something military. Here's my finger being chopped off or got chopped off. All right, from the aggressions that it creates in the environment. Don't tell me that I sound crazy because it's not. The Navy SEAL Navy might tell you more about it. And here's the incident report. All right, aggravated assault, deadly weapon. This was recent. All right, just last month. And I bet you those guys that hit me are still out and are still looking forward to me getting murdered and celebrating and all kinds of stupid shit. Right? There's an incident report number, and then there's also a fucking. Uh, I mean, there's also a name. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so tell me why they're not doing shit about that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And another thing, he has this like, you find out that there's a SAP or a special access program. Um, so no, Ivan, I don't have to die and I don't have to get killed. He doesn't have to do any detachment operations or any military detachment or Air Force operations. Just find a 2G network, whatever. Look for an IoT glossary, might work. Um, okay, so okay, don't say that. No, don't show it. You can tell somebody's doing this shit on purpose. They're fucked up individuals who doing this shit, playing with other sensitive information that might involve data mesh and other layer 7 aspects. And that's why I remain within there because like they shouldn't be targeting me. Should not be targeting me. Like what the fuck, dog? We're just trying to get you to say that you have something going on, like with your method of processing. Okay, this is again Broadcom. Look at this. All this Broadcom following me. All right. Why is there Broadcom? You should check out those videos. Videos are recorded that show proof of Broadcom like stalking me. And there goes the YouTube name. YouTube name. And you see Broadcom. All right. Okay. And why is there? I don't recognize this intercom WebSocket. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's not me. That's not me. Somebody's blocking my PayPal and my Cash App. All right. He's fucking around with the source code, and they're banning me. And now I don't have access to my money because there's illegal activity going on my applications or on my apps. It might be one of these like PayPal's. So you can see like I'm trying to monitor what the fuck's going on. They're saying that I'm doing illegal activity. There's, like what's going on here? And he's claiming that he's gonna shoot me on my face, and no one's gonna notice, and he's gonna alternate in and take me to my mom as a gift, so that she can like put me in an urn. That she's gonna cremate me as a sacrifice to Satan. Why? Because he's jealous. Because I like shit. I like Satan. Okay, or I'm interested in Satan, and this guy just wants to get in my way and cock block, so I can't like learn anything about it. I'm not involved in any nets, any groups, but I would like to. I started trying to create one. I don't give a shit, but he should have never like exposed my shit, like never, because I was like, why did he like get digging my shit? I don't know. I'm atheist, so I don't like this fucking he says that a Satanist wouldn't like make any reports, and he would just take like the hits to his like what identity theft, and like keep quiet. If not, like he gets fucked off type shit. What's up with that? It don't make any goddamn sense. So this is why I claim maybe there's a way that we can like begin this like uh register me as a vendor somewhere with a and begins like this repair shit and adjust reserves. And this is Gary who they claim that I stole from. I didn't steal shit from him. So basically, all it takes is like somebody telling a mobile bail bonds or one of the bounty hunters that I stole a password or a distress gesture, and from uh, a for an organization or fraternal network, and now I'm being prosecuted. He made a movie out of me, and mixing all kinds of stupid shit, and saying that I'm gonna get killed over it, or he gets to assassinate me and shoot me in the back, and nobody's gonna notice because he has this like active extensions to whatever networks are concurrent. And let's see, Ivan. It doesn't make sense. I hope he's. Again, like I'm not. This thing is like ridiculous. I don't know anything about Satan, but he's making it about Satan, and that's why he's targeting my son, targeting me, and that I owe him. I owe Satan a sacrifice, a blood sacrifice of my son, and I never said I would do anything like that. But because he kept chasing me, following me around, sending me like images and drawing pictures on my car, on the hood of my car, and shit like that, showing like a little stick figure of a kid or a baby being amputated and adult being shit like that. Like that shit upsets me, and so I thought that's what he wanted to see me do. So I did like a little ritual, uh, personal. You know what I'm saying? And so I did that, took care of that ritual enactment. All right, rituals are enactments, impersonations, or you whatever role play, symbolism, sigils, whatever. I don't care. I guess you have your own preference. But this guy claims that I owe the MS-13, and I don't know what the fuck kind of other gullible shit he may have like uh, lied and gullied my mom or my mom to believe. So he's an idiot because and also because I play with a dildo. Like I'm not able to like fucking like have sex with another nigga uh, in private because it's public information, and now that's grounds for him to shoot me. What kind of shit is that? He says, "Oh bullshit, dog. I hope they fucking like really become investigative motherfuckers." Like he claims, all right, especially if it involves military, dude, and police. Mm-mm. So this guy claims that he thinks that he gets to be a developer and build himself a little private server or host a server, and then link my information as a union or as a what a client server or some shit, and create his little what are personal Satan characteristics responses within that server. But there's a reason why I created this king image. Uh huh. Yeah. Fuck him. I told him he had something to do with that bullshit. I have nothing to do with it. I don't like him. Also, it's illegal to block me from making reports to law enforcement, especially if it involves national security. All right. Look at the dates: 8/27/2024, 10/11/2024. But if you start with the older, what is this? Bad. He's claiming that he's gonna kill me and take me to my mom's, but nobody's gonna notice because he's gonna alternate his impersonator. He's using again generated kinetics. All right, that might be some hidden practice or maybe a patent under USPTO, but it's I did not consent to him experimenting with my information. So he's like using that to like expand a space or a digital what is it um, station or what is it a digital not digital like an expansion of space or what is it between two different time server settings, I guess. Um, I don't know how you do those. Anyways, that's for like advanced analytics or some shit. Information warfare. That's why I'm doing my university within those grounds. Fuck 'em. Again, I don't have clearance. What are you looking for?